Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get... This one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, here's Bo. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. On 2nd down now, Peyton. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll run it with Jackson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Kevin Green there brings him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll run it and able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Patrick Willis, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. Now Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. They'll start here with Jackson. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, it's Jackson. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 18 yards, first down Niners.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Watch out.
On first down, Peyton. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down now, it's Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, but that run can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On second down, Peyton. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It wasn't third and long. It was more like third and attainable, and oftentimes offense just want to run enough to pick up a first down. But I think they wanted to break tendency there. Catch the defense playing for the short pass and push it downfield, and they almost collected a big play.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 yards.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On second down now, it's Jackson. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
That's it. Big hit. Ready. Here we go. Hey, Mike 52.
Jackson from the shotgun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Walter Payton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I'm coming. He's coming. We got double up.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Buying time to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to sweetness, Walter Payton. And it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. Jackson now. And he's got a moonwalk. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This will be taken about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Switch up, switch up. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2, Mike 5-2. And we got to get off. We got to get to the ball.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
52. Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
43 is the Mike. Target.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
He don't want it. 43 is the Mike.
Jackson. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Pick it up. 43 is the Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready. 43 is the Mike. 43 is the Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Jackson now, throwing on 3rd and long. He gets away from one, eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Stenerud able to put this one through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
This will be taken short. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. And they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Jackson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 52's the mark, boy. 52. You can't block me. You can't.
From the 17. Jackson, that is incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Check, 43. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 43 is the mark.
From the gun, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards for him on the ground. They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. It's caught. Jones. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Rush in. Check. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert. Yeah. 25. Check 25. Check. Lucky.
Again, Jackson.
6 down. Check 6 down.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. Steps away to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
43's the mark, boy, 43.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
43.
Here's Jackson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Jones has it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll try the left side. Peyton, 2 yards, good enough for a first. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays.